Thank you for tuning into my channel. It's Vlogmas in July 2020, day 27. So if you want to hear about my 5 favorite quilts, please stay tuned. So I'm really excited about today's video. As I said before, it's about my 5 favorite quilts. This is Vlogmas in July, day 27. So I'm really excited that there are only 4 more days after today for Vlogmas in July. Today I'm going to share 5 favorite quilts, but the kicker is these are 5 favorite quilts that I haven't made yet. So it's 5 patterns that I really love and that I definitely want to try, but I haven't had a chance to try them yet for whatever reason. Now, when I talk about quilts and quilt blocks, the main thing that I like to do is show pictures. You know that I draw pictures for all of my quilts. And so for this video, I am going to insert pictures that I draw of these quilt designs. I wanted to put pictures of already made quilts, but I didn't want to steal somebody else's picture or even borrow somebody else's picture for my video. So what you'll see, except for one exception, because I found the quilt in a book, and I will tell you the book when it's time. There's only one quilt that I will show an actual picture of it, sort of, but all the rest of them I will draw in. And these are, I don't think they're in a particular order, but I'm going to try to save my favorite for last. Okay, so I guess the first favorite quilt that I haven't made yet is a log cabin variation. I love all of the log cabin blocks. If you follow my channel, I've made a regular log cabin quilt. I've made a curved log cabin quilt. I love these blocks. They're so simple and you can make them scrappy, and I just love them. But the one of the ones that I haven't made yet is the pineapple block. And I'll draw a picture. I'll put the picture here of the pineapple block. I like it because it just gives us a little bit of a fun variation, and you get some interesting shapes that come out of making the block. And I look forward to hopefully making one because I want it to be like super colorful, you know, and just try it out, just to try something new and something different. And I think there are rulers that you can get for the pineapple block, but I'm not sure that I would make mine that way. I think I would try a traditional piecing method first, even though I've heard or I've seen that could be kind of complicated. But that's my, I guess, 5th favorite that I haven't tried yet. The next one that I want to talk about, I think that I've made one before, and it's the Irish chain. And basically that is just a 9-patch and a solid square, 9-patch solid square, and you get this really fun design. If I can find it, I will insert the picture of the what I think is the Irish chain that I made. But I love that idea of a really simple block that gives you a wonderful design that you can go along with. And even if I didn't make that one, I think the triple Irish chain would be like mind-blowing if I could, when I can make one of those. I think it's going to be a really great quilt to try out. And if I remember, well, I will remember, I'll draw a picture of the triple Irish chain as well, and so you can kind of put them side by side and see which one that you like the best. The next one, let me see, that I want to talk about, it's actually in this book. This is the Underground Railroad Sampler from Quilt in a Day by Eleanor Burns and Sue Bouchard. And one of the blocks that really interests me is this Jacob's Ladder block. She calls it the Underground Railroad block along with Jacob's Ladder, but I'm really interested in trying out this block. I love that it's just simple piecing with just half square triangles and 4 patches, but I think that I could get a really interesting look and maybe play with scraps, or maybe try a 2-color or 3-color combination with this just to see what pops out and happens. I've seen interesting variations of the Jacob's Ladder. Love it, love it, love it. Hopefully one day I can try it out. The next one that is my favorite that I haven't made. And these are probably my top 2 in this order. So this would be my number 2 favorite dream quilt. I've been like drooling over this quilt for a long time. Haven't made it. Look forward to it. Is the Cathedral Window. I love this quilt because it can be made with circles, but I have seen videos where they did not use circles and it's still spectacular. Just the idea of creating those curves in a quilt is, I don't know. I don't want to say like mind-boggling, but it's so beautiful when you do it. And I know that there are special rulers that you can use that help with that. And maybe I will explore that a little bit, but I think that there is some value in doing it in a very traditional way as well. So I love, love, love the Cathedral Window block. Hopefully I get to try it soon. All right, and my favorite quilt that I have never made is the Trip Around the World. This quilt is like my, I guess it's like my dream quilt, and I feel like it's like a Bargello, but I haven't really explored how to put it together. I've seen, like I watched the Quilt in a Day video, but I haven't like dissected it and really looked closely at it to see how to make that quilt. But I love the look of the Trip Around the World. It's just so, I don't know, I can't even describe it, but going from the center out, it's just my favorite one out of everything. So hopefully I will get to try that out. And what's cool is you guys know that if I draw out a quilt, that it's probably going to get made eventually. So I'm excited just to put it in my little my composition book and see what comes out of just those drawings. So I look forward to sharing those with you. I'm going to go right now and draw everything out so I can insert it in the video. Please leave in the comments if you have a favorite quilt that you haven't made yet. I'd love to hear what you like, what you think. And of course, the main thing is that these were just piece blocks. And so like, if I'm just going to throw this out there, like if I was talking about hand piecing, it definitely would be the Grandmother's Flower Garden that I would just, like, it just blows my mind that somebody pieces that all the way by hand. It's amazing to me. So hand piecing, embroidery, applique, whatever that you would choose as like the favorite one that you just haven't made yet. I'd love to see that in the comments so we can share that with our subscribers and friends and community. All right, if you have any questions about what you've seen in this video, leave them in the comments. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!